Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for May 2022. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into your cards, okay? What does Pisces need to know about May 2022? What does Pisces need to know about May 2022? Ooh, right out the deck. Ace of Fire, the Moon, Four of Earth, what does Pisces need to know about May 2022? What will my Pisces experience? Ten of Air. What do I need to know? What does Pisces need to know about May 2022? Woo! Shall look. I'm going to get that again just in case. What does Pisces need to know about May 2022? What messages do you have for my fishes? What will they experience in May 2022? Okay, a message from air, which kind of mirrors what was trying to come out. I think it was an air card. Clarity. What does Pisces need to know about May 2022? Make it clear, spirit guides. Message from water. Two more cards. What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to know about May 2022? Three of air and the 10 of water. Ooh, Chile. Okay. I will say for sure that a lot of things is about moving forward for you this month in May. When it comes to work, when it comes to getting your monies together, when it comes to getting your finances together, things are pretty good. At least in a general sense. Even if it's not like the ideal, the best thing that you ever wanted it to be, it's getting better. You're possibly even putting your energy towards things that you're actually passionate about versus just doing whatever. Like you actually may get back in your bag as far as what passion looks like for you. Your intuition is going to be on point as it always is, but it's going to be even more on point this month because honestly there's a little bit of in your feels going on, like something goes wrong, some type of failure, some type of feeling out of your element, or feeling like what you wanted didn't come to fruition. If I'm being 100% honest, starts to pull you energetically down. I don't think that this is something that consumes your life where you stop doing more than I feel like you kind of lean into it a little bit too much, especially if it has to do with miscommunications between you and people you care about. I just heard for somebody their audience, and I'm thinking social media, but I'm also thinking like someone who's talking to someone one-on-one and you feel like you've lost them in conversation, like they tuned you out, they stopped listening, like something goes on there, and that kind of starts to affect you because then you're like, why aren't they listening to me, or why are they not paying attention, and so it's almost like something you want to happen doesn't happen. But it's weird because I don't feel like it's money. I don't feel like the finances is the problem, or the desire is the issue, more than it's something else that you wanted and it didn't come to fruition the way that you wanted to. But just because it didn't doesn't mean that it ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Stick to what you told yourself you would do. If you made a promise to yourself, do it. Even if it doesn't necessarily look like the best outcome, per se, keep it up. Some of you can be in school. Some of you can be studying something or need to study something, or maybe just getting some training in something. And maybe that's what it is. You trained for it, you studied for it, and then it didn't become what it needed to become. That doesn't mean stop. I get this sense that whatever it is just moves slow. So you kind of have to just wait until you've trained up, or like it just that one day it hits, or that one day it makes sense, and then you'll start to see it. But something pulls at your energy, especially when it comes to emotions. It's like it's not happening in the present moment, whatever the negativity is or like the bad event is. But its after effects is still affecting you. I don't know, losing at something for one time, and then it's like you just never quite get over the fact that you lost. It's what I'm picking up, Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life. What's going on for my Pisces in their love life? What is Pisces experiencing in their romantic relationships in May 2022? Sunshine out first. Mall crawl. What does Pisces need to know? What do my Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in May 2022? The document. Sorry, y'all. I be forgetting. I be reading for other people. Okay. What does Pisces need to know? There you go. And the sweetheart. Truthfully, it's going pretty good, okay? If you are in a relationship, and island time is at the bottom. If you are in a relationship right now or just in some type of romantic situation, it's going pretty good. That person is really super sweet. They're very kind-hearted, infatuated with you, courting you. They surprise you with a lot of gifts. Like when I see both of these cards, I kept hearing like mugs who fly you out or take you shopping, like buy you whatever you want, that kind of energy. Like you're kind of spoiled in that way, in a good way. Or vice versa, maybe you spoiled them. It's kind of sweet. And it says things going well. Like there's not really an issue here. But like I said, if this is a romantic thing that's causing an issue in your relationships, it's not the current person, but it's almost like the past person is like kind of casting a shadow on this relationship. That may not be for all of you, but it's for some of you. And it doesn't have to show up in big ways. It can show up in, like, I'm seeing someone kind of blow up and like having a moment, and then it's like they have to come back and apologize later and be like, dang, I wasn't even talking to you, my bad. You feel me? Like that's what I'm getting, okay? And then and this talks about an agreement. This talks about a letter, separation of divorce, legal papers and proceedings. So for some of you, it could be a previous divorce or a previous like separation from somebody. That's what this issue is. But like your love life in general is fine. But it's just like this thing is going on. I'm also hearing detachment as well. Like I said, somebody's not paying attention, and maybe that's where this sorry comes in at, because then you have to, hold on, I'm piecing something together. For somebody specific, you're in a relationship, the relationship is going well. Them being distant or them not paying attention triggers your fight or flight because of a previous relationship. And so that becomes the narrative, that they're not paying attention to you. They're not flirting with you enough. They're not this, they're not that. And you may be completely 100% spot on about like the distance, but you're not spot on about the reasons why. And so that's where like a discussion comes in and stuff like that, okay? I think for most of you, you're really happy in your relationships. It's just someone that you wish communicated with you a little better or gave you a little more hope. Even if you're single, like even if you're in a single spot in your life, I feel like you may be very happy being single. There's just those moments where it's like, man, I wish I had XYZ, or I wish things were going in this direction, or I wish I had somebody. But not from a place of like desperation, just from a place of like, oh, that would be nice, you know? Okay, so what does Pisces need to know about their career and finances? Ooh, a lot, okay. Dreams of abundance. Exercise to increase your manifestation abilities. Your obstacles and blocks are lifted. And the power of prayer. Okay. And blackout distractions is at the bottom of the deck. Your message is kind of clean. It's cut clean, Pisces. You have a clean message this month when it comes to your finances. Remember when I said earlier, your intuition is on point this month? It is, especially when it comes to your passion and your work. And that makes so much sense the way that it's paired. See that? They're all paired up, right? Which means that like your passion kind of meets your money this month, or like how you build your money, or like, you know, get your cash this month. If you are if you know for a fact that you're intuitive, like all Pisces are, but I'm talking about like you actively use your intuition, you actively like trust your discernment, trust, you know, if you're a prayer warrior, you're one of those type of people, you trust the guidance that you're being given from God. You're going to get a lot of that this month. You're going to see a lot of answers that you need. Like your dreams will be significant. You probably need to write them down so that you can like keep up with the messages that you are getting, research them to find out what they actually mean and like apply it to your situation. But you're going to get a lot of confirmation that way, and you have to be open to hear it. Also, I'm getting mind, body, spirit from that exercise card. Yes, you may need to exercise, because if you exercise, you get your blood pumping and you raise your vibration. I'm going to always preach that. But I think it's even bigger than that. I feel like, you know, your emotions might be right and your mind might be right, but then it's like the body's not right, or the body's right and the mind is right, but the emotions aren't right. You see what I'm saying? Like there needs to be a balance, and this month that might be something you need to work on so that you can feel completely 100% fulfilled. And if you felt stuck, or if you felt like things weren't going your way, you're going to start to see progress. like I'm saying, like this is a progress card. She's just in reverse. But like I said, that doesn't even apply to what is currently going on. You just have to stay at it. So it felt like it was some resistance before, but now it's like, okay, you're going to start making progress, but it's going to be slow movement. Like I talked about earlier, it's going to be slow movement. But it doesn't mean stop. Just because something's going like 1 mile per hour doesn't mean it's not moving at all. You know what I mean? So that's what I need you to focus on, Pisces. But it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good for you. Something about a bike is important too. That may not be relevant right now, but a bike is important. Like that leg movement is something this month, okay? So let's see. What can Pisces do to improve their finances? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put them down. I'm supposed to get one card. We have Elon Musk talking about risk, and you feel free to pause that if you want the details. We have Enzo Ferrari. Okay, before you sell a product, sell prestige. Less is wanted more. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. And then Michael Jordan. The GOAT. Okay. Reach for the highest vertical jumps. Trademark your trademarks. Make an old habit to try something new. Definitely taking a lot of risks, Pisces. But like generally, I'm getting this sense that what you do, confirmation already, and I ain't even finished talking. What you do, whatever it is already branded. You're already making a mark. You already have an idea. You already have you leave an impression already. Now it's just about elevating that, whatever that impression is. Apply that to your situation as you will. Even for a working person, same. Your energy, your presence holds weight when you walk into a room. So with that being stated, how can you make that more? So let's say, for instance, you are a legal assistant and you want to be a lawyer and you've been studying and working to be a lawyer, or you've been studying and working to do XYZ. How can you go up to that next level? Or let's say you're studying something and you're working on a certificate. How can you use your certificate to make something even better than what it currently is right now? Stuff like that. There's a way to move forward, okay? Yeah, that's it. You got the message. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop right into your advice. Let's see if any advice for my Pisces this month. Any advice for Pisces this month? What should they be focusing on? What themes do you have for them in the month of May? What should Pisces focus on? Anything else for Pisces? Any messages for Pisces in May? Thank you. Ooh, I got a lot. Okay, so animals came out. I do see a lot of animals in your reading, but this is like a real animal deck. But animals is a big deal. This could be getting a pet, owning a pet, seeing pet messages or like spirit animal messages. But I think for you specifically, there could be an animal that needs your attention or that you are connecting very closely with. This dog is highlighted to me. So I don't know if you have a dog or want a dog. That might be something that you may be either interested in or getting into this month. Talent and finding are pretty much mirroring the same message, just more so of finding yourself, finding your talent. Like I said, I don't think that you don't have it more than I think that you don't have the angle that's going to make it go up for you yet. So this month may be the month where you actually find that, or like fine tune a talent that you already have, or just seek, or you find peace in some way. Like you find your peace or find your flow, okay, with something that's going on. And then there's lighting your load and blessings. Like I said, something goes wrong this month or something doesn't go as planned. And I think you may be carrying it a little bit too much. I feel like you may be making it a part of your story. And it doesn't necessarily have to be. Ask for the help that you need. Like I said, it's already going to be lifted for you. The weight is already off your back. So now it's like, why carry the excess of it all? And I don't think that you mean to do this. And I don't think that this is something that you're just going around spreading negative energy. I think this is just more something it happens. Things happen to us. We go through things, and then we need to find ways to hop over that hump, okay? But I'm going to say this. Focus on your blessings. You have plenty to come. Count them. They're probably going to be more as the month progresses, especially when it comes to money and passions. So focusing on that and lightening your load. If it makes you feel heavy, maybe it's just time to put it down. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, Pisces, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember, I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.